So anytime you see the word backing, it just means the film on the bottom. The film on the bottom could be black, white, polyester, paper, could be anything, but it's still called a backing. All right. Also, the films could be two types: heat activated and pressure sensitive. Pressure sensitive is basically a laminate that Scotch tape comes off with a release liner to protect the adhesive from getting dirty. You got to peel the release liner off before it goes onto the image. Heat activated is the same exact thing, comes with a release liner, or if you use a polyester film like a menu or a driver's license, the adhesive doesn't get activated until the roller melts the film. Okay? Heat activated, pressure sensitive. Nearest I could figure, there's a little over 70 different combinations of film that this machine can do. All right? It's quite a bit. Today we're probably going to be up in the 10 to 12 range. All right, just that we sent in a bunch of sample rolls just to go through it to let you guys familiarize yourself with the threading and running of the product, and to see some different films that you may want to use. Okay. Now with that, we have the spec sheets. The spec sheets are what the film is: matte, luster, gloss. What kind of texture? A pebble texture, a smooth finish, a textured finish, all different kinds of film. And then on the backing is the code number and the technical specs. Technical specs would be, is it a water-based acrylic? Is it a solvent? Is it a polycarbonate film? Is it a polyester film? Is it a vinyl film? All your different specs. Okay, polyesters are rigid, vinyls are flexible, and polycarbonates are real hard and scratch resistant. So there's a variety of different films. Okay, the next thing, we have a variety of different adhesives. That we have white adhesives, we have clear adhesives, we have water-based acrylics, and we have solvents. Solvents, anytime you hear the word solvent, that's indoor, outdoor. Anytime you hear the word water, is indoor only. Okay, so why do you have different types? Okay, and I got two different types here for you. I have a clear and a white. You would say, question would be, why do I need a white adhesive, right? Why do I need a white adhesive? Well, if I was going to mount an image that when you held up to the light, you could see through it, and I wanted to take that image and mount it to a red board, that means the red board would change the color of the image. So the white adhesive is like a brick wall between two apartments. Somebody's fighting on one side, you can't hear what they're saying on the other. Okay? That's pretty much what it is. So white adhesive for color boards. If you're mounting to white, you don't need white adhesive. Simple. Okay? These are all the little details that we're going to go through to help you understand the world of finishing. And this is what we have right now. You have a sign shop, you have a graphic shop, and you have a print shop, all in one here. What you do here is up to you, but you have pretty much with the printer and the laminator, 3 different businesses that you can go right down the street and see people making a living at. Okay? The machines only work as good as the person standing in front of them. They all do what they're supposed to do. The printers do what they want to do, but they only work as good as the person. So the one who spends the most time on the laminator is going to be the one that's going to have the best, right? Who's the best fisherman? The guy that spends the most time on the water. The same thing. So I'm going to give you some basic rules about the machine and to familiarize yourself. That's why I asked for a key player, because when you get a new machine like this, you have to key off of one person. Doesn't matter who it is, with a helper, and that way there, if somebody else gets stuck, they got somewhere to go besides calling the fire department and saying, hey, I got wrinkles coming out the back and I don't know what to do, because these are big garbage disposals. If you can't get it to work, it's going to make scrap coming out the back. It's simple, you'll fill buckets up. You want to know how good you are, you save all your scrap until Friday afternoon, and that tells you how good you did for the week.